Hi, John Rule. It's
Hi,
the
Aubrey.
9th,
The 9th of May,
2016. Let's see.
2016.
A rose
Beautiful
breasted
grosbeak.
That's a zoomed picture, and you can see that he is the bright male version of grosbeak. And
Sure is.
a friend of mine on Facebook, the next day after I made this, and he posted a pair,
Oh my.
both on the same limb. As beautiful as this
gosh.
picture, a
Yeah.
little bit better, because it's got both of them for sure.
You said this
Milfoil.
is a milfoil. Milfoil. 1,000 leaf.
Okay, milfoil is known as yarrow, is the popular name.
Or yarrow.
Actually, there are other species of milfoil
Right.
too.
The dewy ends of
And
yarrow.
some of them are U.S. natives, and some of them are not.
Right.
This is a wonderful flower fly. Looks like our
Sure
green
is.
bee on a dandelion.
Right.
And I don't know whether that dandelion's native or not, but by George, it's good for the pollinators in spring
Yeah, it is
and late
now.
fall. This is a gift from Emily Cates to Lauren, and it's a beautiful little flowering plant
Yes,
that she
beautifully
had
powered,
too many of in her
patterned
yard.
leaves.
And we don't know what to call it and don't think it's native. Okay, you recognize that?
No.
That's
Not
hanging under those.
Oh, it's a Solomon seal.
Yeah, see up
Yeah.
close?
These are the flowering
I
fruits.
worked hard to squeeze those up in my
Yeah,
fingers.
they're hanging a little
Yeah.
row underneath the
Yeah, there they are. See in the background.
right, and
Yeah.
the leaf has parallel veins, just like false Solomon seal.
And
And this is Lonicera
sempervirens.
sempervirens, the native red honeysuckle.
And that's a fresh picture. You may see them for weeks now.
That's great.
They're just so important to
Right.
educate people about their existence and that they're a honeysuckle to keep it safe.
This
and
is
get more.
Monarda.
Yeah, and that's woodland Monarda.
Looks
Same
like
as
the
the
kind we
ones
used to make tea. We used to dry it and make tea.
Yeah, and those
Trillium.
picture came from your place
Yeah.
last week. And there's a trillium, yes. That trillium's a common Ozarkia, I think they call
Okay,
it.
that's a good deal.
But it's awfully pretty, and it's blooming for a while.
Berries.
Yeah, those berries are not, apparently, they may not be even U.S. native, but they're in the family with the, what berries?
Mulberries.
Mulberries.
White,
Yeah,
black mulberry.
yeah. And this is the
Grass.
Western
What?
gamma
Gamma
grass, yes.
Okay.
Gamma grass. This is at World Peace Welland Prairie, you can see. This is the earliest tall native grass that grows around here.
Is that right?
And so it's in bloom, whereas, you know, the little blue stem, big blue stem, and all
Right,
these others
right.
are not. So
Right.
I was lucky to realize today was the day to get that picture.
Right.
And this is the larkspur.
Yes, I see the large
flower looks-
flowers.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it looks like the ones at your house growing
Right.
wild,
Except,
but I think it must be a cultivar planted by
Yeah.
our neighbor
yeah, right.
in that butterfly.
Right.
And it's beautiful and attracts butterflies and bees and so forth. And this is inchworm
I
on
see.
one of these native flowers. Well, in the second segment, we'll see this same kind of flower, but with a different critter on it.
It's big enough.
Till next time, John, do your part.
They were
See.
apart, folks.
John,
Well, here we
it's
are
still
again.
the 9th
The 9th
of May.
of
2000.
May, 2016.
Thank you. Okay, you see a little,
Leaf hopper.
on a leaf of something at World Peace
Right
Wetland Prairie.
on the right side of the inverted leaf.
There you go. He was probably chewing on something. I don't know what they eat on when they hop on the leaf.
Well, they do.
There's your blue-eyed grass that we're seeing everywhere this time
Beautiful.
of year.
Beautiful.
And this truck is allowing people at the senior center to vote on how they'd like to have mobility improved for people in Fayetteville.
Right.
It says, you got choices. I would rather this than that.
Mm-hmm.
And so a few people were actually taking advantage of this. I don't know how many places in town they'll go beside the senior center. But this is the map they have and all these charts, and, you know, I hope they get thousands of people
Yeah, I do
respond
too.
to it, because
Mobility is very important to us seniors.
well, yeah, I remember 5 years ago, I thought when I'm 75, I don't want to be driving. Of course, now I'm still glad I can drive, but I might be next year. Blue-eyed grass out there.
Very
and
beautiful clump.
that's just sprouted this year in that
Yeah.
place, and it was like a surprise.
I think that there's some kind of
Oxide.
scientific name like chrysanthemum,
Yeah, well, let's look.
chrysanthemum
Can you see this
leucanthemum.
bug on that?
I do.
That's another oxide daisy.
Does that bug, is that a nose, does it have a long, sharp nose? And
Well, I wish you could see it up close, but it's a pretty unusual version of one of the
looks
common
kind of like one of
types
those soldier
insect.
bugs, or
Yeah, a little bit.
like
Yeah.
that family group.
But you can see it's got
Nose cone bug.
they're closer.
Yeah, they're
You
dangerous.
see its back? No,
I do.
that's not.
You shouldn't fool with them.
Well, I don't think so. Anyway, down at the square on Saturday, and this is for the young men who may be watching. We don't know if any young men watch,
I see.
but here I got a couple of pretty girls that were singing, doing some music on the square, and I got the one in the dark dress.
Right.
I recorded her
Nice
doing a whole
doggy there,
song,
too.
and I've got it on YouTube.
Yeah.
And you can watch it there, along with all the other things I've recorded in the last month. Just several. But anyway, I was hoping she'd come over here tonight. I invited her to come over here, and I'd have her do a short take with us. But
Yes, yeah.
she didn't show up. Okay, there's that grosbeak at a distance at World Peace
Right.
Wetland Prairie, and there he is blurry. And I hope we're going to now show another picture of him cropped up a little closer. Actually, this is a better shot that I'd zoom.
Right, right.
But I also cropped some of these. There it is,
That's-
cropped. Look at it, you can see his eyeball and everything. But the way my hands shake when I'm taking these pictures, they're lucky to be that clear.
Well, you're good.
Okay, that's,
job.
Maypop,
that's the passion flower.
passion flower, good for you.
Right.
Couldn't call it, but you spotted it. And it's just out of the ground newly, and in a few weeks we'll be seeing flowers on it.
Right.
And here's a lot of
Viridis.
Viridis, thank you. And there's the second growth. The deer ate that cream wild indigo on World Peace
Oh,
Wetland
for
Prairie
goodness
a
sake.
few weeks ago. And now I'm
Right.
hoping it'll be
Yeah.
rebloom in time for the
Right.
upcoming tour of peace gardens
Right,
later this
right,
month.
right.
Okay, that's Asclepius viridis again, another patch of it out there on the front of World Peace Wetland Prairie. And this is a tiny gold flower fly.
Right in the center.
I tried to zoom up on him a little bit. There he is, a little bigger. You can see the gold
Right,
and the red
right, yeah,
on
I
his
do.
back. And, you know, these little critters, they're pollinators just as important as a big old bumblebee or a
They sure
honeybee
are.
or anything else.
Sometimes some things they can do better.
Another shot of milfoil,
Yep.
yarrow, it's called commonly by gardeners. And we believe this one is a native variety. But, you know, it is the one growing out on the prairies.
There's an old Scotch
Can't
ballad
tell.
called the Dewy Dens of Yarrow, or the Dewy Fens of Yarrow.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
okay. Well, thank you very much.
Thank
See you.
for being out there.
Yeah, you too.